Every night at closing time, a man appears, pulls down the blind, locks the door and leaves that world behind. There within the music shop, everything comes to a stop. It's still enough to hear a feather drop, and then the world within comes to life again, singing, dancing, playing through the night. All day long they've been anxious for it to end, waiting for the chance to come alive. As the sun lights up the sky, all the sounds begin to die. It grows quiet with a final sigh. Promptly at the stroke of 9, the man appears, rolls up the blinds, starts the whole thing over one more time, and then the world within all comes to life again, singing, dancing, playing through the night. All day long they've been anxious for it to end, waiting for the chance to come alive, come alive.
Flour. Mm-hmm. Good. 7 and 8. Good. All right. Milk. Where's the knife? Yeah.
What's cooking?
Jack in the box, what are you doing out of the box, huh?
Oh, I just wanted to get out, stretch my legs, get a breath of fresh air.
Well, I can understand that, but a Jack in the box is supposed to be in the box. That's his nature.
Oh, well, maybe, but sometimes I get the urge to travel.
Uh-huh.
Get out and see what's on the other side of my lid.
Well, I suppose that's true. You know, the trouble with us is we do not see life through the eyes of a toy.
Oh,
Yes.
true.
Yes, yes.
So, what are you doing anyway?
Oh, I'm just baking a little cake. I call it Geppetto surprise cake. Oh, watch. You can watch, yes. As a matter of fact, you can help me if you like. You can read. You can read now. I know you can read. Follow the recipe word for word. Do not make a mistake now. All right. Now, what is the next ingredient? Okay.
6 eggs.
6 eggs.
Uh-huh.
Very well.
That's
And
one.
that's 2.
Oh, you're fast.
Yeah. And that's 4. And here we are.
Oh, you're good.
All right now, Jack. What's next?
With the shells.
With the shells?
That's what it says here.
Are you sure?
Oh.
Very well. With the shells. I've never tried this cake before. It must be something new.
Oh.
I see. All right. There we are. And then now, what's next?
1 carrot.
One carrot in there. Are you sure?
That's what it says.
That's what it says. Very well. I put the carrot. And we make the carrot.
Yourself.
I won't. All right. Now we got the carrot. Right. All right. Now what else?
1 banana.
A banana. Yes, that's all right. Now,
With the peel.
with the peel.
Oh, that's what it says here.
Oh, that's what it says here. That's what we follow. Very well. Here we are with the banana all peeled up and down. All right. We'll try this. Here we are. Oh, that looks delicious.
Don't forget the radishes.
What radishes? I don't know what.
Radishes.
It says that. That's what it says here. All right. All right. We put the 3 radishes right here. We mix it up. I think I should put a little bit more flour to have more consistency. I've never heard such a recipe, but it must be something different. It will be a surprise. Oh, Figaro will love it. Figaro would love it. Oh, yes. Here we are. Now we put it in a pie pan. Look at this. Oh, how wonderful. How delicious. Isn't it good? All right. Here we are. All right. And now I'll put a little bit of sprinkling on top. Oh, Figaro will be so surprised. And a little bit of cream. Oh, yes. Figaro loves cream. That's what he does. Oh, take your fingers out of the pop. You must never touch that. There you are. Isn't that delicious? Look at this, huh? Now I'll put it in the oven. Here. The fire's going down. I'm going to put some wood in it. That's what I'm going to put. And we put the wood. Good. All right. I will take the pie. Yes. No, I think you should put a little more sprinkling on. Yes, that's what I'll do.
No, Geppetto. Hey, let's play.
Oh, hello there. You come to visit old Geppetto? Now, why would you want to visit old Geppetto instead of playing outside with your friends, eh? Oh, it's such a lovely day.
Well,
Huh?
well, I don't like playing with the other children so much.
Well, since when? Well, I remember seeing you playing hopscotch and hide and seek with the best of them. Something must be bothering you.
Bothering me?
Yes.
You don't know the half of it.
But that sounds pretty serious. Well, wait. Maybe you better tell Geppetto.
Only if you promise not to laugh at me or make fun of me.
You know I would never do that to you.
No, I guess you wouldn't. Well, there's this bully on the playground, and he's been picking on me, and I'm, scared. I don't think I ever want to go back to the playground again.
Oh. Well, that's no way to react to a bully.
Well, I don't know anything else to do.
Oh, you don't, huh? Well, Geppetto knows a thing or two about bullies.
You do?
Well, sure. You don't think I've lived so long and not have had an encounter with a few bullies of my own, huh? People who just seem to want to have their own way, no matter what.
Well, what do you do about it?
Oh, there are many things to do, many ways to deal with negative things in life. You know, there are bullies inside of you as well. Yes, as on the playground.
Well, what do you mean?
I mean, there are things inside of you sometimes that keep you from getting what you really want. Things that bully you into doing what's not really good for yourself.
Well, I'm not sure I understand.
Well, maybe the best way to explain is by telling you a story.
A story?
Sure. Huh. Haven't you ever noticed that sometimes you learn things through stories much better than just a few words here and there?
Well, I guess you're right.
Yes, come around here. Sit down, sit down. Yes. Sit. Good. Sure, I'm right. Now, you just listen to the story about the Frosty Giant.
The Frosty Giant?
Oh, you never heard that story? Oh, well, no wonder you're scared of bullies. I think you came to Geppetto just in time. Now, listen to this. Once upon a time, there was this giant frozen in a glacier for 100 years.
Finland is located in the uppermost corner of Europe, very close to the North Pole, and its winters are long and very chilly. But the Finnish children love those snowy days, and it's not just because of Christmas, but also because they are able to hear once more the story of the Frosty Giant.
Maybe if the children are extra good this year, they can receive presents from both he and Santa Claus.
Whoa, I don't think they've ever heard of Odin. I think it's time I told them of Odin and the Frosty Giant.
You say the Frosty Giant?
Please tell us.
Okay, let's see now. Where shall I begin? As I recall, this story begins long, long ago, long before my great-great-grandfather was born. Books hadn't even been invented then. So this story has been passed on from father to children all these many generations. In those days, our land was inhabited by very strong but foolish giants. For many years, these giants lived in peace and harmony, and each giant had a small dwarf to serve him. But these dwarfs were very mean and cunning, and one day they decided to trick the foolish giants into fighting a war against Odin, the greatest and most powerful of all our Vikings' ancestors' gods.
Were they all defeated?
Almost, but one giant did manage to escape by running away to the Arctic Sea and hiding there. But it was very cold, and the giant was soon covered from head to toe with ice and snow. And that is how he came to be known as the Frosty Giant. Oh, what's this? It looks as though Mary has already dropped off to sleep.
Okay, that's enough. Time for bed now.
All right. Good night, Father. And thank you.
Good night. And don't forget to say your prayers.
Okay.
But the legend of the Frosty Giant didn't end there. Odin decided to cast a magic spell over him so that he might sleep for 1,000 years. Odin was afraid that if the Frosty Giant was allowed to walk the land freely, the people of Finland would have been frightened and alarmed. But now the 1,000 years had passed, and the giant was beginning to awake.
Huh? Whoa! How long have I been asleep?
Why, it's been 1,000 years.
Oh, 1,000 years? I wonder if anything's changed. Oh, what do you call that?
That's called a railroad. All sorts of funny little cars run up and down those rails making noises. I think we'd have more quiet if you just smashed it.
Okay, if you say so. And what do you call those things down there?
Those are called telephone wires, and they are full of the voices of the people who live in these funny little towns. I think you'd better tear those apart, too.
Oh, all right. What a delicious smell. What is it?
It's Christmas. Every house in the town is filled with delicious cookies and puddings. Why don't you just go in and help yourself?
Oh, boy, it smells so tasty.
Come on. Let's try it again. Let's go. Oh, hurry.
Oh, my. Oh, no.
Run.
Oh, no. Oh, Ollie, he's going to get us.
Hey, put me down. Are you the Frosty Giant my father told us about?
You bet your snowshoes he is, Sonny. He's the smartest and strongest man in all the world.
Well, I don't know. My father told us all about him. He doesn't look very strong to me. He said you were the smartest man in the world.
Hey, I think you've been tricking me. That wasn't very nice at all.
Oh. You let my brother go.
Why are they throwing snowballs? Aren't they afraid?
They're my friends.
I don't understand.
Well, that's what friends are for. To help each other no matter how bad the trouble is.
I wish I had a friend to help me, but all I have is you, and I don't think you've been very nice. Tell me, is it wrong to tear up railroad tracks?
Of course.
And telephone wires, too?
Yes, that too.
And to steal someone's cakes and cookies?
That's the worst. You'll make all the children cry.
I think those children were crying.
That's all right. If you fix everything you've broken and apologize to the children, it'll be all right.
Really? Is it true?
I'm sure of it. All you have to do... Yeah, it's a train! The train is coming! Hurry! Faster! We'll be too late! Hurry!
The frosty giant quickly began to repair all the damage that he had done. He was so busy with his work that he didn't notice that while he was sleeping for 1,000 years, his body had been turned completely to ice. And as the warm summer sun beat down, he began to melt.
Well, I lost my sled, but I gained a new friend.
Do you mean me? Yes, let's be friends.
Say, why are you sweating so? You're melting. You've got to get out of the sun.
But first, I have to take my friend home.
Ollie tried to make the frosty giant go back to the Arctic Sea so that he wouldn't melt. But the giant had never had a friend before, and he wanted to stay with Ollie.
Please, you've got to go back before it's too late.
In no time at all, the frosty giant had melted completely away, leaving only a small, cool pond.
I tried to make him go back. He just wouldn't listen to me.
But Ollie needn't have been so sad because he gave the frosty giant one of our most precious gifts, the gift of friendship. And that is the story of the frosty giant.
One thing I found is that fear makes you seem smaller than you really are. And whatever you are afraid of, much bigger than it really is. And so maybe the solution is to make whatever we fear more whimsical and smaller than human size. That's the good thing about being a puppet maker. No. Suppose a fierce dragon appears before you, and you are frightened, You can make him have one tooth in the middle of his mouth, floppy ears, and be purple. And suddenly, he is not so frightening anymore. Oh, nobody can be scared of a dragon who is purple, floppy ears, and one tooth in the middle of his mouth. That's the way to tame our fears. Now, in fact, I've just finished a toy. I'm going to show you. He is a very ferocious pirate. He will be coming here straight from his ship. A bucket of mud. Oh, ferocious he is. Oh, my. Or is he? Wait, I'll show you. Watch. Here he comes.
Hey, swarthy ducks with your rebates. I'm gonna feed you to the sharks, and if you don't like that, we'll walk the gang next. Ha, ha, ha.
We've a goodly ship and a trusty crew with a hi-ho heave away. With a bully captain too, we shall sail wherever we may. We have sailed the sea 1,000 leagues in search for pirate gold. Through old Cathay, around the Horn, to dangers yet untold. We've a goodly ship and a trusty crew with a hi-ho heave away. With a bully captain too, we'll sail wherever we may. Through the wild, uncharted, monstrous seas to the islands in the sun, we have sailed as close to paradise as I think we'll ever come.
So you see, bullies are anything that we fear. Anything that makes us hesitate and doubt ourselves.
You're right. That's just the way I felt about the bully on the playground.
But that's the way we all feel sooner or later. But there's always one sure remedy for feeling afraid.
What's that?
That's to make friends with the very thing that you fear.
Oh, well, how can you do that?
Well, just the way you see. by seeing the humorous and human side of the bully, by learning to find the good side of the character.
Oh, how can there be a good side to a bully?
Well, just like the frosty giant, and just like my ferocious friend, the pirate. You'll see that if you look for it, there's a good side to everything.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
And if you get some right, then why don't you go out and play with the other children? Come on. I'm sure you'll have a better time outside on a beautiful and delightful day like this.
You know, Geppetto, I don't know that I've ever had a better friend than you.
And I don't know that I've ever had a better friend than you. Now, you run along and play, or you can come back later.
Goodbye, Mr. Geppetto.
Goodbye. Goodbye, child.
Every night at closing time, a man appears, pulls down the blind, locks the door and leaves that world behind. There within the music shop, everything comes to a stop. It's still enough to hear a feather drop, and then the world within comes to life again, singing, dancing, playing through the night. All day long they've been anxious for it to end, waiting for the chance to come alive. As the sun lights up the sky, all the sounds begin to die, grows quiet with a final sigh.